talking about doing this for since I got them actually. So yeah, this was meant to be the 100 kilometer review of my New Balance Fresh X Foam 1080v12s. It's actually not. I've done 215 kilometers in them. I just checked Strava there this morning. So yeah, what to say? They're great. I love them. Very happy with them. I know when I first done a quick impression on them, I was saying that I was getting a bit of this scuffing here. Now it didn't get any worse, to be fair. It was just that little chunk. So maybe I caught it that time. But what I did notice on my left foot, which wasn't apparent at all in sort of the first impressions video, that this has actually got a lot more scuffed here on the heel. But yeah, really happy with them. I'm nearly using these for everything now, which I probably really shouldn't. But yeah, I'm using them for like easy long runs, recovery base runs, even speed sessions. I'm gravitating towards them. I've done a lot in them since I bought them the last couple of weeks. Really, really happy with them. I remember I also was mentioning that they felt a little warm when I wasn't moving in them, but haven't noticed that since. It's been really well. I say really warm. It's been really warm for Ireland. It's like 20 degrees the last week or so, and we were away, and I only brought these with me for running in, and I done like a park run in them and things like that, and they were great. I didn't feel any heat and stuff like that in them. When I stopped, they were nice and cool, nice in the feet. Yeah, really big fan of them. I suppose New Balance was never really on my radar until I got that gait analysis done that time there a month or two ago, and picked these up at that, and yeah, all about them. Big plus for me. Fit grand. I suppose, as I was saying in the first impression, I got the gait analysis done, and I was actually for years going up a wrong size. But these, I am a size 9, but these are 9.5. So they are. So, and yeah, fit perfect, nice and comfortable. I do have I suppose the runners not in them, the the heel lock in them. I sort of do that with all my runners shoes. Just because they're just a habit again. Yeah, really happy with them. Really happy with them. No issues at all. I'd probably nearly go get another pair, to be honest with you, and use them for marathon, because I have done like a 24-hour, or sorry, not 24-hour, it was part of the Wexford 24-hour festival. I done a 3-hour run in these, and I got up to 30k in them, and not a bother in them. It felt great. Feet were grand. Few other issues like that when you run 30k that I'd never actually gone that distance before. But yeah, really nice all around. If you're like on the fence about them, I don't know, these are out a while. They're not, I suppose, new releases. Like, if you're on the fence about these, as a complete amateur, like, just only got into running in the last couple of years and sort of heading towards trying to train for Chicago marathon in October. Recommend them. Like, I have no affiliation with anything. I do this YouTube for a bit of fun. Like, but everything I get, I buy for myself, like, as such, my own money. I'm not spending too much money on running gear at the minute, to be honest with you. But anyway, I had to go on about them. Yeah, so yeah, highly recommend them. I know I also, at the same time, I picked up a pair of these Mizuno sort of running shorts, with the belt built into them. I actually have stuff in there I didn't even know, like a running pin. For a number. But yeah, these are brilliant. These Mizuno shorts with the belt, the amount of stuff you can fit. I can fit the 250ml soft shells from Decathlon. I usually throw them in the front pockets here, and then I'd stick my phone in the back pocket. A set of keys for the car, 4 or 5 gels. Now it does. at the start until you sort of make a bit of a dent in the first water bottle. They do bounce around a little bit, but then once you get sort of, say you get rid of the first 150ml or 250ml soft shell water, not a bother, no issues, no bouncing, no nothing, really good, great. But again, one thing I noticed this week more now, it's a bit of a different one. People in hotter climates will get this more often. They are a little bit. I didn't notice at the time, like it usually isn't an issue here in Ireland, because it's usually overcast and dull and somewhat cold, colder. I was wearing these last week and this week with the more last week actually, with the warm weather. We were having like 17, I say warm, like pinch of salt, it's Ireland, come on, give me a break. 17, 18, 19, 20 degrees, touch more. They did get warm. They were warm a lot. Something I didn't notice until it got warmer here in Ireland. They with them being that little bit heavier, they you got warm in them. I got warm in them in any way, which I was sort of like, oh, didn't think that was a thing. But yeah, and I suppose it makes sense because they are a heavier short than, I suppose they're more of a trail short really, I suppose. But I've been using these. I'd love to get a second pair. Like I actually must look in and try and get a second pair, or two pairs or three pairs even, and just sort of rotate them constantly because I think they're great. They're nice and comfortable on. The inner is really soft. No bunching, no like chafing and like nothing at all. Just that when it is warmer, you do get it is a little bit warmer. They do get a little bit warm, sorry. And then the pocket, that goes right around the waistband, and it sort of sits up high. So if you are I find if I do have it loaded up, I sort of try and pull them up over my sort of hip bones and sort of tighten them a little tighter there. And then if as things go on and you start going through your water and your supplies and things like that, then yeah, you can sort of loosen them off and stuff. But yeah, really good. Highly recommend them. Maybe if you're in a hotter climate, and you get out, you're like constantly at 17, 18, 19, 20 degrees or something like that, maybe more of a sort of autumn winter choice for you. But I think for Ireland there'd be a 3-season, and I mean, like when I say 3-season, at the minute it's a bit warm here now, so I'd go like spring, autumn, winter. Maybe not too much all the time in summer, because it is a little bit warmer. Global warming is a thing, and it's only getting warmer. So, but yeah, all about them, and same, all about that. But like sort of jumping on the New Balance, I suppose, bandwagon at the minute. Yeah, like, and even the wear, like I know I've 215 Kingdom, and I know there's like scuff marks on the where there's no sort of sole, but like they're doing alright for 215 kilometers in them, and like I could be nearly trying to walk in there. Like that doesn't include, like that's only sort of it does include walking actually. So I've done walks with the dog and stuff in these as well. Like I mentioned the word walk, you know, come tumbling in the door now, but we don't know. So I've been like I nearly have to go. No, I'll use something else. But yeah, there's a bit of wear there, alright, as you can see. But other than that, I think they're really nice and light. And for a daily runner, that's just sort of do it all. Like I enjoy my runs. Like I do, like my average, like kilometers, like 5. Like an easy pace, nice casual would be 5:13 for me, or 5:30, sorry, 5:40. And we're sort of plodding along having the chats now. If you're like around that pace and happy out, just out enjoying it, yeah, all about these because they're nice. They're nice. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll keep going with them. Like that's, as I said, probably I'd like nearly get another pair, just different colour maybe. The colour I like the grey and the sort of fluorescent. You call that a grey, or maybe it's a blue. I don't know. But on the fluorescent, like maybe get another colourway in them. But yeah, I like if you pick them up in the cheap, I definitely get a pair. If you're on the fence about it, give them a go. As I say, these are half size up. I'm a 9. These are 9.5. So they do. I've been told New Balance, you need to size up a half size. It's just the way that I suppose the way New Balance are made. But yeah, thanks for watching. All like, subscribe, share, whatever you like. Really, comments, don't comments. As I say, I'm just sort of doing this as a bit of a hobby, just other than the running. Like keep myself sane, as they say. But yeah, that's a different issue. But yeah, a jest. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good one. Bye.